welcome back to the channel. Have you ever feel like your brain is lying you? Well, it turns out that it actually does. Here are 3 ways that your brain lies to you. No. 1. You have a blind spot in each eye where no image is processed. Your brain fills in the missing pieces of the visual information, so you do uneven notice that there is something missing. You see, when an object strikes the retina in your eye, a signal is sent to the brain, and then your brain constructs the image that you see, but there is a small area in the middle of your visual field that doesn't send signals to the brain. So we don't know that, we don't see anything in that area. It is like if someone was standing right in front of you, and you could unsee them because they were too close. Your brain just fills in the blank. It takes the information from the objects around them, and uses that to create an image of what is in the blind spot. So you never actually see a black hole in your visual field. Instead, your brain fills in the missing information with what it expects to see there. No. 2. Your memories are fake. Our brains process memories in a very interesting way. When we remember something, we're actually creating a new memory based on the old one. So our memories are never 100% accurate. They're always changing and evolving. And here's why that is. When we remember something, we don't just recall the event itself. We also bring in our current beliefs, feelings, and knowledge to interpret the event. So, for example, if you remember a childhood event that was very embarrassing for you, you might not remember all the details of the event itself, but you will remember how humiliated you felt. This is because our emotions are tied to our memories. And the more intense the emotion, the more vivid the memory seems. However, this also means that we can never be sure if our memories are 100% accurate. We can never be sure if we're remembering the events exactly as they happened, or if we're remembering them through the lens of our current beliefs and feelings. No. 3. You don't always control your thoughts. Even though we like to think that we're in control of our thoughts, the truth is that our brains can make decisions without our conscious knowledge. This is called implicit bias, and it happens because our brains are constantly making judgments and decisions based on our past experiences and learned associations. For example, if you've been conditioned to associate a certain group of people with negative qualities, your brain may make a negative judgment about that group of people, even if you've never met any of them before. This is because your brain is trying to protect you from harm by avoiding the people who you've learned are dangerous. However, this also means that we can't always trust our thoughts. We have to be aware of our biases and the influence that they have on our thinking. So there you have it. 3 ways that your brain lies to you. Do you think there are other ways that our brains deceive us? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.